But she should because it's another one probably finna come and she ain't gonna know it. I told him to. Good morning, Miss True, Miss Hogan. Cleo, stop. Stop it. Good morning, everybody's. Good morning, everyone's. Here, stop. Okay. Good morning, Miss Monica. What are you guys doing this morning? Are y'all at work? Hey, Erica. I'm making another coffee because for some reason, I got this little single coffee thingy right here. And it don't even fill up like I wanted to. So on my second cup, I'm trying to pull this back some. There I go. I have a virtual wedding today. Congratulations. No work. Oh, she can hear me? It's fine. Put her headphones back on. Put her headphones on. My kids in class. I'm so tired of this. I am so, I'm ready for my kids to go to school. At first, I was skeptical. When I see how many kids are in the class, I think it's safe. It's taking care of little mama. Aw. Well, give her a kiss for me, girl. Yeah, so this virtual schooling is really working. Mine stay right here. I felt like that at first, but it get complicated on these systems with my kids. And then they sit in one place for a long time. So it get complicated because I got 3 kids that's doing virtual schooling. So sometimes it kick them off. Sometimes they be done lost track. Hey, Tashandra, good morning, girl. Nene at school, look. Wait a minute, let me see if I can show you. Oh, they can't hardly see her. Yeah, Nene, get back in your seat. So, I'm just wanting them to get the fullness of sitting in class, And then they just get up and leave and go to the restroom whenever they want. Thank God my girls are 22 and 23. Yes. It's a little bit hard for me. Because sometimes it's like, I'm kicked off, then I got to go over here, then I got to do that, do this. I'm like, I'm finna make dinner early today because I got so much that I'm trying to do. Hey, Charlene. And then I got Khalil. Oh my God, yeah. Mother Life is most definitely in the building. However, I did go get my work on too, Miss True. My workout on. And I did use the shake. And I put this in it. Where is it? I did the smoothie. And I added this. the Greek yogurt that tastes. It's like with the protein flavor of the protein shake plus the yogurty taste. So glad I don't have kids. That's right, baby. You can wait till you get a husband to help you out. That's it's real nasty because of that Greek yogurt. Excuse me. You need to be waiting to see when you finna go back in class. Nene, get back to that table. Call me and I'll tell you how I make mine. Cool. Cause I started to put some chocolate syrup in there, girl. I'm just telling you. So yeah, everybody, I did a video, Niecy. I got the one that you sent me. Try fresh yogurt. How many times do you work at a week? 3. Oh, I'm going back and take y'all to do another one. But I just want to get that good sweat in and calm down from the last video. When your girl get angry, sometimes she got to take a breather because I was a little angry. Tashandra, you are such a lucky woman. Yes, she is. Hey, MB. Yeah, because Tashandra, you get to go to the Dominican Republic, you know, and live that college life. So congratulations to her. Keep going, boo, baby steps. Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Peanut was saying that amino acid stop you from getting sore. Because who legs hurt is mine. Just trying to work through it. But when I go back, I will most definitely take you guys with me. I use yogurt in my smoothies. Food. I put pineapples and strawberries. Never again. I'm never ever using strawberries. Forget strawberries. Have y'all seen the videos where if you when you wash the strawberries, they got little bugs in it? No. No strawberries. Pineapples and banana, a little bit of kale. And for some reason, y'all, the kids love this. No, they don't. They like this. They like this better than the real milk. But I use this one. I use that in my coffee. That's some good milk. Which one? Shakim, you gotta keep it down because Shia is in class. Coconut. I think it's good. I think it's good. Yeah, I'm just telling you. Whenever I say hey to everybody. No. Okay. I use almond milk. Oh yeah, you said cinnamon burn the fat. Okay. You are nourished. Hey, but y'all like that no thumbnail? So Chandra, let me tell you something. You know, I was share, and share alike. But when I went off in the comments of that reaction video, your girl got pissed off. I had to take a deep breather. Like, let me, because my next video was going to be ugly. I went through a lot with my job. Got to transfer, so I started back soon. Yes, it can be stressful. Yes, it can. I went to school for medical assistant, and honey, it was very, very stressful. I think it's different when you're older and then you go back to school. When you're young and you straight out of school, then your mind is already going. But when you get older and then you go back to school, it's a little bit tougher. And then balancing homework. Hey, Pumpkin, good morning. People don't deserve your energy. It'd be hard for me not to give it to them. Let me tell you what I don't like. I don't like when people get in the comments and speak on you and say things that's not true. Forget that. It's kind of like, it's crazy. It's very crazy. But the good thing about it is you do have people that really care about you and really support you. So they be there having your back, and I highly appreciate it. But it's just like out of control with how grown people. Good morning, Sofa Time. they engage in it. They engage in it like, no, don't like her. No, she's evil. No, she went to jail. No, she feed her kids at 1 o'clock in the morning. Girl, are you sick? Like, what do you get out of what do you get out of others disliking me or putting me down or bashing me? You know, why do that make you happy as a individual? That's right. At the end of the day, I know me. And it was like, man, I'm finna go in. Matter of fact, let me not. Matter of fact, let me calm down. Good morning, pink butterfly. Caught you on my break. Gosh, child. It's a reflection of their own insecurities. Don't take it personal. People don't view you a real person. A real person with a real life who has a history, who has a past. I am so not my past. I'm fake because of my color of my hair, because the color of my eyes. If you don't know that I wear contacts, I'm sure that I said it before. You know, I most definitely wear glasses, so I'm sure you know I wear contacts. And not even do I not only wear contacts, I love colorful hair from time to time. I'm sorry if that make me fake because my eyelash is fake, but it's just like these are grown people, you know. He has a beautiful soul. Thank you, sweetheart. Let people talk. Girl, you can't do nothing but do it. But some people like to live up to their name, and it's sad. I like switching it up with her. And we gonna keep doing it. Yeah. We gonna wear whatever color hair we want, whatever color eyes. God shall keep doing you, lady. Thank you so much. There are over 10 people with gray, blue, green. So they make you fake. They make you a bad person. It makes you so many things, honey. And it's just like you don't really want to get to. Hey, Miss Moore. Okay. Now I can talk a little bit later. Yeah, you don't want to let it own you because if you give it your energy, then you're giving it life. And my mouth, I'm telling you, it be ready. So it's like I'm gonna take y'all back on a workout video, but I got to let some people calm down and go on and get their little stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Like working out. Oh my God, she's never gonna lose her stomach. Um, her stomach will never go back to 16. Don't you think I know that? My stomach ain't never stopped me from having no kids, girl. I'm trying to live a healthy life and burn off some calories. You hear me? Your girl have heart problems. So in my mind, I'm doing something good. The plastic around my thighs and stomach is saying, even though you'll never go back, you can shed a couple of inches. So what, Queen? Everyone has. Healthy is it? Right. Health is wealth. That's right, baby. You know, but look at her. She's sweating. She can't breathe. Oh no, it'll never go. Like it's a workout, bitch. It's a damn workout. Look at how she's doing it. Look at my flat body. I look like a toothpick, but we should try. Nisi, I miss you a lot. Oh, you been in the hospital? Boy, just keep doing what you're doing. People will always have something to say. Sorry that you're in the hospital, baby. And I hope you get better. And true, girl, you know I'm going to do me. But it's just sad today on how grown people, like, these are not teenagers. These are not kids. These are grown women. Do you understand me? These are adults that have children. So what made me get on live this morning? Let me pull this back. I wanted to go live this morning because I had my kids in class and I was just looking at them, y'all, and I'm thinking like, wow, Where are we in life with our generation? And I'm looking at how much things has changed. That doesn't mean that they have mature mindsets. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. Like, how were you raised? Who raised you? You know, the expectation I have out of my children. It's like, you're going to be respectful towards your elders. You're going to prosper. I got 3. Go to the table. Let me help you. That's a G. Hit the like button. Yeah, it's like, it just becomes crazy when you think of how you was raised, what you expect out of your children, and what do we have coming for us as elders when the grown women are acting like children. How are they children going to be raised? Everybody is different, and that is what makes all of us unique. That's when we go back to standards. Let me step outside so we can talk, y'all. Let me step outside. Let me get this. I had some coffee, but I guess I gotta get a Dr. Pepper. I'm still raspy. Yes, you guys, I said Dr. Pepper. I guess if you, oh, Celsius Energy.
What's this?
A W. Have a seat. No soda. Natural energy. Yes. Okay, go back to your seat and do that. Luna, you right there. Yes, sit right there. No. Sit there. I'm finna step outside. Use your mousey pad. X.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Shh. X.
X.
Look at your teacher. Khalil. Look at him. Look. You gotta hush. You gotta hush, boy. Oh, God. He a mess. Khalil is a mess. He ain't gonna hush. He ain't gonna do it. Okay, let me step outside so we can talk, y'all. No Dr. Pepper, look. I got the Celsius, if y'all seen it. I got the natural energy. What's so funny? What's so funny? What's so funny? Let me go out here right quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, it ain't that cold. Okay, I guess I was being rude, y'all. Okay, yeah. Let me go ahead and crack this Celsius and let's talk about it. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, so anyways, what I was basically trying to tell y'all, if y'all don't remember me talking about these Celsius, they pretty good. Healthy energy. It speeds up metabolism and burn body fat. It's no high fructose corn syrup. It's supposed to be really good for you. Good morning, Genobia. Oh, y'all. Leaving from coffee to something else is just like brushing your teeth and then drinking soda pop and leave a nasty taste in your mouth. I think basically what I was trying to tell y'all is this morning after I got my kids logged on and everything, I was looking at them and Shaquem kind of like on his way to work. Girl, I'm trying to game. So, anyways, it's like I'm looking at my children. I'm looking at Shaquem. I'm looking at my grandbaby, and I'm like, man, 5 years. You know, I'm looking at where I was 5 years ago and where I'm at now. I'm looking at my children, and I'm like, what's gonna happen in another 5 years? Where they gonna be? And I'm also thinking about my childhood, and it's like, man, when we was in school, we had those big fat computers, and we was just excited to get one in a library. Like, I'm ready to get on a computer next. And then you got these little kids. They on these computer systems, and they just doing their thing, you know? When I do my lipo transfer, body fat to you. It's crazy. It's crazy how Khalil can get on a cell phone and touch the app that he like, Baby Shark or whoever this little pumpkin head kid is. It's amazing to me. I think society has changed so much to the point where we can be happy to a certain extent about what is yet to come in life. You know, it's like you in elementary school and you can just get on the computers. These kids these days are so smart. Yes. But my thing about that, is it because of what you're instilling at home? Is it because of society? It's like, do they work together? The way that my kids move, and I so appreciate the quarantine because I'm watching them grow. Life is different when you leave and then you go and then they go and then you come home and then you don't really get to see the growth because it's kind of like it's different than when you sitting at home all day. And then I see Shia. She asked me what a big word mean, and then she using that big word. Um, I love when I see Shanicia trying to help Shia. True, baby. So like that. Oh, Lord. Somebody gonna get in trouble. Khalil, he like to take stuff and then take off running because he walking, y'all. So he'll get your pencil or your crayon and he'll take off running, girl. He been showing out since he know how to walk these days. So at the end of the day, I'm kind of fascinated with how things are now and the way things were. When I was growing up, it starts at home. He said, we are a foundation of our babies. My future. Yes. And I love it. I love the fact that I can sit here and say, no matter how much anybody may be ugly, rude, or judgmental toward me, I can still, a shout out to Danny Lynn, girl, thank you. Don't think I don't see you because I do. And thank you. Yes, I have a past, honey. And let me tell y'all, I was a badass teenager. And I did a lot. I did. But I had to grow. I started having kids. I got married. I furthered my education. Not the most prosperous woman, but eager and willing to do better almost all the time. But because life has so many different journeys for you, you never know which one you're going to take. But defeat and um, defeat, period, is most definitely in my life and in Nisi world because I have defeated a lot. And even for me to get on here and say, hey, y'all, let's grow, that's a lot. Because the place that I'm in mentally is not always the place that I'm in when I'm here. That's why I can't get on as much. Because if I say, hey, we're going to go through a journey of growth, we're going to go, and then I want to do that. In my mind, I'm doing it. And then that one little thing may trigger me, and I may be like, you know what? Don't get on there and do it. You told them you ain't going to do it. Do it for the fun. I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. And they want me to. They want me to do. And then it's like, you know what? Just make a story time and let them know. Because it seemed like you got it twisted. She feed her kids at 1 o'clock in the morning. Probably because they had dinner and now we on live and they still woke. And as long as your kids woke, they gonna be hungry. You know? So it's like, ain't nobody finna explain everything. And that's what they really want. But these are people who sit in the background as emoji. You're not a face. You're not a person. You a whole person that's somewhere else who sit back and thrive on somebody else's life. They don't see the good shit. They don't see her kids are graduating. She taking care of her grandbaby. Her husband have his own business. They don't see that. They see 17 years ago she went to jail for a violent. Yeah. And then you got these people like, we know your address. We know your real name. We know your kid's name. Like, you don't care. You will still get on here and slander. Like, that shit could be dangerous. You know, it could be highly dangerous when everybody know exactly where you are. And then you get on here and then you make jokes and make fun. Like, it's some people out here who can't handle that shit. You know, I'm going to take that drive. I'm going to do this. It's like everybody is not the type of person that can turn their back to BS. Yeah, good morning, everyone. How are you doing? How can somebody see a strong black woman or a strong woman, period, and say she's raising her kids, you know, she took a loss, she's still fighting, she working out, she's striving, and say she fake because of her hair color and her eyes? It's like, you a hater. You a whole hater. You a whole hater out here in these YouTube streets. How are you feeling today? I miss you. Hey, Deja. Good morning. I miss you too. It's like, what about the good me? What about the good person? What about the person that everybody is telling you that they see that you can't see because you're blind? So you know what I do? If I don't like you, I don't watch you. If I don't think you do nothing for my soul or my spirit, I can't entertain you. In life, my circle is small because I'm not for everybody. People always have something to say. Say it. Why you writing it? Why you dwelling on it? Why you think that my brother owed one of my mods' husband money? Do you know how ridiculous that sound? They don't even know each other. Niecy is not a good person. She get on camera and drink. You damn right. I'm drinking right now. You hear me? Duke. I'm drinking right now. But I'm just saying, if I got to get on YouTube and be fake, I don't want to get on here. Because I'm a grown-ass woman and I enjoy cocktails, I want to have Cocktail Friday. Baby, that's just what I'm going to do. If I want to call my mods off YouTube and crack it up and laugh and have a good time, that's just, does it even taste good? It do. It tastes like an orange soda pop, girl. See, it says sparkling. So it tastes like an orange soda. Hey, friend. You have to know you cannot rely on that don't like you. You right about that, baby girl. You right about that. That's why I was telling Kel. I just wanted to make an open platform so everybody can express their emotions toward the foolish shit that grown-ass women do and let them have their time so then everybody can go on. We got to. Girl, we getting older. See, you got that little slim, little trim, little body and don't look like you got no kids. Girl, sagging wrinkles are most definitely in the building. I ain't trying to get rid of the tummy. I just want to tone it up. And let's just know, you guys, at any time in my life, if I want to say, hey, I'm turning out this saggy skin, let me go have surgery and get it removed, I can do that. I can most definitely do that. It's there. It's an option for me. And it has been. Girl, I'm raising kids, cooking dinner, got a marriage, got grandbabies. Like, I don't got time to go and lay back and recover from no surgery. Now, It'll come when I want it to come. That's just not that important to me. After you lost as much weight as your girl has lost, you just happy that you can fit in the jeans you want. Surgery is in the other building. Again, talk about that. Talk about the accomplishment. Talk about how Niecy weighed 178 pounds. Now she down to 141. Talk about that. Do y'all know how many people have weight loss surgeries and fail? Do y'all know how many women cannot stay in a marriage for 15 or 16 years? Do y'all know how many women that got men that don't have jobs that they have to take care of? Good morning, Pumpkin. Yeah, I love me. I love my life. For another woman to sit on here and say, you know, he didn't touch her ass. He look at it like it stank. Why you thinking he look like he it stank? He really looking at it like, I want to hit that. Yeah, that look. That's like, damn, we on camera. And then at the end of the day, he her. You hear me? He here. He pays the bills. We're raising children. He don't mind getting on the camera. And it's the bitches in the back that you ain't gonna never see they nigga because they don't exist. You'll never see they husbands because they don't exist. Yeah, you talk a real good game. They like to go. It's crazy. And still continue to let the world know how many people you want to sleep with. I pride myself in having my one marriage, my one man, and having an appetite for him, and him having an appetite for me. Yeah. See these big eyelashes I got on? My husband liked the fact that I keep myself up. He liked that. Maybe that's why he's still here. A camel face should never. Girl, I was so proud of Kels, and then had the nerve and the audacity to get on her and say, I will call the authorities. I know you fucking lying. You done creeped up on the wrong one, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah. It was sad, honey. And then, let me go back, because that take me... Yes, you. I was just talking about my husband, my little brother Owen, your husband Money. They don't even know each other. You get people with so much confidence, but they speaking in the comments on things they don't know. And I'm wondering why. Is it because they want to be seen? Is it because they don't have a life? Do you know how hard it would be for me to do 4 videos a week? For some reason, I don't want to get on here nappy-headed. I don't want my kids on here nappy-headed. I don't want to vlog before I cook. I got real life shit going on at home. So I got to take care. I need to come on here with confidence knowing that what I need to do is done. Yeah, my chicken thawed out. I'm finna make some fajitas. Yeah, that's what I'm finna do. So it's like, how can I be so worried about somebody else's life and business as though I don't have my own? I have a full deck of cards. Did you see that? Did you read that? Do you know anything about what's going on in my house besides the couple of hours that I give you? Because you know it's 24 hours in a day. Girl, it's crazy. So if I say I'm sitting here and I'm watching my kids, especially her, truth lady, you everything but the truth speaker. You everything but that. I think this a fat, stinky, nasty bitch that's probably confined to a wheelchair. Do you know that she had me as her emoji? It's like, that's obsessive behavior, bitch. You need help. What individual would have a platform where she would make my face be her emoji, but at the same time talk about my fake eyes and my colorful hair and how much I want to be white? I think I'm just kind of ghetto. From the gold teeth and the blue hair and the platinum hair, you know. It's like, I think I'm just kind of fucking ghetto. But my kids still graduating. They still being educated. They still come from a home with two. With two. I'm the mama, you the daddy. Is that what people say? I'm the mama, I'm the daddy, you the mama. You know, they have that. They have no reason to fail. And failure is not an option here. And I got a lot of kids too. You hear me? And we have regular fucking problems like everybody else. And me and my husband still break up every other day. And he's still here. And he at work. Probably where theirs need to be, even if they even got one. Because I want to see that man that stands behind or on the side of these bitter ass bitches. Yeah. Who's standing beside you? Who riding for you? Who have your back? Mine's my husband. He probably in your comment section cussing your ass out saying you don't have no idea of how strong my wife is. You have no idea of how much power my wife holds mentally, emotionally, physically. Yeah. All that little skin and bones on that treadmill will tear that ass up. That's in real life. So you get the mug shots, you post them, you think you doing something. Did you read what those mug shots was for? I'm a strong individual who have made bad decisions in life, but still I rise. You hear me? But still I prosper. And I can smile. Oh, she should be at home grieving about her son that just passed. Is that what you want me to do? You want me to be over here crying? You don't want me to try to get past it and try to be a strong person? Go ahead, get it. Just get it. You want me to be here like you want me to feel like an alcoholic because I took a drink on Friday or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? If that's what I felt like I wanted to do. No, that's not who I am. So maybe to know me is to love me. But maybe you should not even be worthy of me even giving these words to you because that true speaker girl, baby, she's a mother freaking mess. And then her little sidekick who act like she know me is like, honey boo boo child, you was my number one fan. Yeah, you were. You was the one trying to give all the information and tell who was like, you never even heard my voice before. But then they make comments on your life like they actually been in your house. I love when the children pop on camera. Just, aw. Well, thank you. Girl, they get their little breaks. And then they'll go somewhere else. And then class start back. Sit your ass right here. Yeah. Take your little break. Get you some pencil. Go back over this stuff because it's funny. No life. How can you? You think that these people only following me? They too busy worried about friend, Yella, True. They too busy worried about you can't even talk about you. What Gerard say? Do you? Talk about you. You don't got nothing to say about you. Your whole life consists of getting a telescope and looking up my ass. So my shit stink. You should absolutely know. Because you too busy being worried about me. But I'm good. Go get you a man and stop worried about how many different, bad times I done had in my life. She's manifesting about makeup. Baby, get a life. Because I really wanted it to be ugly. Again, I'm looking at my children, y'all, and I'm wondering what could make them be bitter? What can happen in their life at this point that could turn them into somebody that hate their lives so bad the only thing they have to do is worry about other people's lives? Good morning, Nisi. Good morning, Motivated Mom. Hey, Natasha. Nashay. Hey, Miss Phillips. Good morning. How you doing? But I'm like, at some point in these people' life, hey, Brian, something have to happen to make them dislike their lives so much where they would have to focus on somebody else. If stepping outside your life and taking a journey into somebody else's life is an interesting thing to you, I'm sure, because we all do it. But to live it, see, when we watch movies and we read books, like we step into another world, it's interesting. But damn, every day, every hour, you ugly, but my meme is you. Attention, YouTube creators be frustrated. Y'all, you hear me? Why I ain't getting the whole thing? It's called. How? You see, I have to draw back and be like, okay, hold on, I got shit to do. Abuse. Hey. Whoa. So they mean that they got business kids, or maybe their mama didn't give them too much attention, or maybe they never felt important. Like, even though I lived a life with 7 kids, it's like I have to take time to make each kid feel beautiful, strong. And they got to know that mama love them. So sometimes we going to get together and show family love, but I have to go to each kid. We love you regardless of what anyone say. Thank you, sweetheart. I love y'all too. Y'all my girls. We fam. You hear me? Things like this, it's worth sitting down talking about. Hey, Mo, how you doing? And I highly appreciate my day ones. And welcome to the new ones. But I don't want to give them the glory or the shine because they truly, truly like to live up to their name. So sometimes it's just not worth it. Let me say that. Again, like True just said, it started at home. I don't ever want to see my children and say, where did I go wrong? Because you live a life where you so worried about other people's lives, you don't understand that your life is in shambles. If somebody push your house, it can fall down. Your back porch is distant from the door. You don't comb your kids' hair every day. You know, it's like, are you kidding me? I'm gonna tell them now. I never want to look at my kids so judgmental toward anybody. In the Bible, it says it like, and these supposed to be church people. It say, don't talk about somebody else speck in their eye when you got a plank. How about Nisi? Girl, you strong. You lost your son. You trying to vlog. You went to that party, girl. I'm glad you smiling. You working out. I know your husband happy. Oh, you taking shakes now? Nisi can eat an empalada. Not overweight. You hear me? She doing it because this is what she wants to do. This is what makes her feel good. Ain't none of her kids skinny. You know, they all look like they've been eating pretty dang good. Yeah, I just had to ask myself the other day, how did God bless me with all these big boys? My boys is some big ninja turtles. You heard me? They collard green and cornbread fed. And so is my diabetic husband. We good. We good. Is you today? Yeah. Yeah, thank you, motivating mom. We good. I think that as women, we need to look at ourselves in the mirror for a while. You know, when I say a while, I mean about maybe 5 minutes. Just stare at yourself. Look at yourself. Thank you, blessings. I got to, because people want you to tear yourself down. You should be at home grieving. Don't tell me how to grieve. I grieve every day. And because I have a drink, do that mean that I'm not hurting the inside? And because I went to jail as a teenager over 15 years ago, a couple of times, yeah, aggravated assault, baby, that's Nisi. Do that mean that I'm a terrible person? I wish I would think that shit. I know you fucking lying. Yeah. Yeah, even at my birthday at the club, I'm sad, grieving. Like, oh my God, I feel like I'm leaving my son at home. I shouldn't be here, and he not even here. Like, you don't get to pick to tell me. You don't get to put what I should have in my heart. You don't even know me. It's like, joy cometh in the morning, and it's this morning. So I'm good. I'm okay. Thank you, sweetheart. I supposed to be grieving this. You hear me? It's just crazy because forget black women, as sisters. Why we want to put each other down and talk bad about each other like that? And you're laughing and you like it. And you have no idea how you really look. Like, even if you had an ounce of cute, your spirit is ugly. Your heart is ugly. Your dingling nose is so fucking ugly. I know why you never show your husband, because he like Skeletor. You like the Crypt Keeper, and you're laughing. You take out your whole top teeth and put in a coffee cup, and you're laughing at beautiful women, not beautiful black women, beautiful women, at mothers, at women who have men and family that's there that care. Why you bleeping out your children and you don't want nobody to see your kids? It's like, no, these are mine. They're here. They're hugging me. They're kissing me. They love me. I'm with them every day. I'm all they know. I am what they have. And regardless to however you feel, they're still prospering. We stand together. I don't stand alone. I have a team behind me. Yeah, I have support like you cannot imagine. So it's like, what are you seeing? Are you retarded? Are you crazy? I know that I'm amazing. I know that I'm a survivor. What? I went to the gym and okay, I can be a character. Okay, I can. And girl, I was mad because my legs was hurting. You hear me? I had to say, shut the fuck up and let me do this shit. And I didn't give up. And then I went back again. And then I'm going to go back again. I want to know what you're going to talk about next. Like, what is it? But look at yourself. Look at because I say I got these pork chop titties. Baby, you're not that far from it. You hear me? You're not. And you don't even deserve this conversation. But again, this video wasn't even supposed to be about that. It was supposed to be about us as mothers and where we were as children and where our children are today. Like I said, being happy at the library to get on that big fat computer, and the kids now just freestyling. My son, he wanted to do my thumbnail. I let him do it. He said, Mom, ain't you tired of your pictures being on every thumbnail? Let me do it. And he did it just like that. And I'm like, okay, baby, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? They got these kids, I think it's on a STEM system. And because technology is so up there, or, such a big deal right now, it's like they get it. They got it. They know. I feel better knowing that the kids that we have today is our future. The kids that's our future, they own it. They ready. They happy to go to college. They can't wait to graduate. I feel good to see Shaquem wake up on his own and say, hey, Mom, I got to go get me a car today. It's going to rain, in 2 days. For 2 days, it's going to rain. I got to hurry up. I'm not walking to work no more. Go ahead. I ain't going to lie. I said, why you telling me go get it? You know what I'm saying? Go get what you want. Go get what you know that you need. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact that Kenya is at work right now and she have her own car. I'm proud of my kids. I love that KT got his own place and got his daughter that he's taking care of and got his own car and work his own job. Because as a mother, you wake your kids up and you try to prepare them for life. Yeah, job started early in the morning. That's why my husband and my kids are at work. And I'm at home being trusted with the ones that need to be at home with mama. Like I said, I'm the colonel of the tank. Right here, I run the ship. That's why we're prospering. Where I messed up in life, I'm going to make sure my children don't make those mistakes. So when you speak on me and speak on my mistakes, let's know I overcame that. And let's know my childish mistakes was when I was a child. As a woman, I don't have those problems because I've been there and done that. And how dare I get on here and blast somebody out every day of my life and think it's funny, which only shows that I'm insecure about who the fuck I am. Yeah, I gotta mind my damn business sometimes. I do. Because if I don't, my kids are going to be that way. How about when Shia says, hey mom, somebody asked me, was you a YouTuber? Let's go to your channel. I want to see. The only thing they see me is laughing and hating on other women. But then I tell them, don't be this person. Mama, look at yourself in the mirror. Go look at you, mama. How can I say, baby, don't worry about nobody but yourself. You living for you. And then they go look at me on TV, worried about everybody else every day. With no man on the side of you, with nothing but your ugly spirit. I just want our children to show the world what we install in them. Yeah, I want my kids to show everybody what they made of by saying, yes, ma'am, Miss such and such. Even the grown ones, I slap, ma'am, miss, that's right. You and you can see yourself, don't give your kids. They will use it against us. It's crazy because I know people who have mothers that were single parents that was on crack. I know people who have lost mothers and fathers and they stayed with grandparents in an environment that wasn't okay, but they still rose to the top. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I pray for other people and their families because of their parents. And it makes me be a stronger mother. It's not my job to tell somebody where they're going wrong with their parenting. It's just my job to uplift others and say, it's okay. It's okay. It'll get better. Things gonna be okay. It's just sad that our children live in a world where the parents are childish than the kids. The parents' minds so out focused and out balanced, they can't even hold their shit together. They can't even hold their house together. They can't even see the truth that's in their face because they too busy worried about other people. I pride myself in not having that type of household. I pride myself on getting my little wrinkly, skinny, fat ass up on that treadmill, sore. Yeah. I pride my daughter for standing next to me while I'm doing that. 37 weeks. What's going on? Y'all, we gonna have some good days and we gonna have some bad days. But I just want to ask y'all to stay encouraged. The devil will do it to you every time. He'll try to make you think you less than what you are. And sometimes that you're worthless. And sometimes things that people say, it get under our skin because we know it's not true. But that ain't going nowhere. They did it to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? It's just, how can you not give that energy? You feel like you got something to explain. I think that I'm more glad I did this video because now I know that it's just some sick individuals and they need help and they don't even see it. You know what I'm saying? It only shows the secureness that they have within themselves, y'all. So I don't even think that I want to go off and roast no more. I did. No, thank you, Bren. Thank you, Yella. Thank you, Friend. Thank you, True. Thank you, Genovia. Thank you, Saucy. I thank y'all for the support I get. Thank you, Mama T. I thank y'all. I thank God that I have the support that I have within women.
Luna told me to do something for
Don't come on. Don't come out here with that.
No, sir.
I said don't. Go back in there, and I'll come in there and talk about it. And if you tell her to do something stupid, I'm going to slap. So close the door. Close it. Shy, you going to learn when I say the first time. That mean now. Yeah. My bad, y'all. But anywho, yeah. I want them to stay right there. Girl, let me say this before I let y'all go. I was thinking about how in school, how these teachers and stuff, they be so quick to say your kids got ADD and they need to take this medicine. But at the end of the day, it's like you got these kids sitting in front of a desk for hours and hours and hours. They leave and go to lunch, and then they come back and they right here for hours and hours and hours. And it's like, of course they gonna be fidgety. Of course they gonna move around. Of course they gonna not pay attention. They're bored. Hey, unbothered. They bored. They don't want to just sit here and do this. I mean, we gotta do it. That's how we did. They gotta do it. But it's like sometimes I don't think these kids really need to be on these medications because they do too much. And prayers and condolences for your loss. Whoever have a loss, I'm sorry I didn't see that. Hey, Niecy, I love your channel. Thank you, Sherry. School was different when we was in school. Girl, the school I went to was like, lean on me, you hear me? You gonna get locked up in a closet. You gonna beat up your teacher. I went to school in Oak Cliff, America. Then take recess. Yes. Yes, it's like they give them that little recess time, but they so quick to put these kids on medication these days. Do you hear me? We live for recess or gym. I'm going to tell y'all, they try to make me walk on that balance beam. You know when they used to get that thing and make you jump and then flip? They try to make me walk on the balance beam. Now, I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. I'm a foul. Yeah. And my microwave ponytail going to come off. I'm not doing it. Call my mama right now. I'm not walking on the balance beam. But yes, y'all, I just think that a lot of time these kids don't need all these different medications because they squirming in their seats and they can't be still. And you know what I'm saying? I think that maybe let's get up, take a minute, shake it off, tell me something about you. I think it should be a different way of saying because he fell asleep in class, because he won't stop. They're bored. They don't want to just sit here. Even when I went to school, I was like, as a grown-ass woman being in school, I was talking, and I wanted to get up. And then okay, I'm sorry. I forgot what you just said because I've been sitting here so damn long. Who did she lose? Who did you lose? Thank you, Scorpio sister. Yes. Yes, Miss Phillips. I think it got to be another way. After you put them kids on their medication and then they get so used to having it, then they can't focus without it. You hear me? Do you hear me? I'm not quick to put my kids on. I got 2 kids that they said one had ADD and one had ADHD. And I guess the difference is one of them was more hyper with it. That's Shaquem. Shaquem the one who was more hyper and messing with stuff and couldn't be still. But we asked him, we gave him a choice, like, if you get on this medication, he was like, Mama, I don't want the medication. He graduated. He went to college. He at work. He gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? I seen that hyper part of the energy, that make him awesome when it come down to what he got to do. Hey, clean up the restroom. He going to be moving around. He going to be gone. It's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? With Nuna, it's a difference because he just forget. Go bring me the ranch. Go to the kitchen. He supposed to be going to the kitchen, but he really going to stop and watch TV. And then you going to see him watching TV like, didn't I say to bring me the ranch? And he gonna be like, oh yeah. And then he gonna come back and bring the ketchup. And it's like, hey, turn off the TV. Let's stay focused. Have a blessed, positive day, ladies. Nisa, glad I got you on your live. You have a blessed day as well. So my kids do not take the medications. I did try it. I think that stuff be so strong, it start putting my baby to sleep. I just think they can freestyle without it, because I'm sure when we was kids, we probably had it and we freestyle without it and didn't even know we had it. And now today, since they start telling us what it is, it's like, oh, that's what it is, because I had that. I did that. I wouldn't do it. I just would not. But anywho, y'all, we are hour in. I will not hold you guys. I love y'all. Please think, hey, Reese, please think about what I said, y'all. Please think about, the fact of our kids and how they represent us and how we don't want them to be. You know what I'm saying? I know life get busy sometimes, but sometimes I do have to stop. Like, I'm finna go in here and talk to them and be like, what's the problem? What y'all doing? Sometimes kids act out because they not getting enough love or getting enough attention. I have to get them sometime and just put them in the bed and be like, just come lay with me. What you want to watch? And then another one gonna come. And you say, you can lay in here too. And then another one gonna come. And I'll be like, never mind, hold on. Let me go get some popcorn or some chips. And let's just have this family bonding. And then Shy gonna come on and be like, get y'all ass out my bed and out my room. And then I'll be like, they was in here first. Let me go do something else because he's sleepy. My husband do not want my kids in my bed. You can go back and watch it. Sorry, Sherry. But I will catch y'all later. Oh, we can go to the gym. How about that? We'll go back to the gym. We'll go to the gym later. Y'all have a blessed day, okay?